What up, YouTube? Quinn here, back on the video, and happy Thanksgiving to all you guys. In today's video, this is episode 2.7, and the season finale will be December 25th for Christmas. The show will be out on the 11th for that as well. Today we got a short story called "A Family Thanksgiving," made by yours truly, of course. So if you like this, and if you want episode 2.8, the season finale, to be live or a regular recorded video, let me know in the comments below. So make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and turn the notification bell to be updated by the videos. With that being said, let's go. So this is a family Thanksgiving. My name is Miles Jones, and this is the story of my family Thanksgiving. This all started back in the year 1955. My grandmother Daphne, in the town of Atlanta, Georgia, was born. My grandmother had the spirit to make some good home-cooked meals in her blood since her birth, thanks to my great-great-grandmother, Virginia. Growing up in a place where you're just scraping by or doing some hard work in the fields or working for just so little minimum wage, that didn't stop my grandmother from cooking her butt off. At age 6, my great-great-grandmother had taught my grandmother the basics of cooking, starting off with an easy task to make, which was pancakes. It's simple just for breakfast for adults, but if you're just a rookie, the task will be more difficult, and that was certainly the case when she was put to work making one for the house. 3 chances it took to make the perfect pancake for my grandmother, but she got it done. Once she had learned all the skills required, my grandmother had it down in that kitchen, making it from various recipes, especially when it came down to the tradition known as Thanksgiving. My grandmother learned from her mom that will eventually lead to grandma making her own recipe and traditions for Thanksgiving. From that day forth, my grandmother had been a master in the kitchen. She had met the love of her life, my grandpa Earl Johnson, in college, and the two were mastering start. Many years later, at age 32, my grandmother had given birth to what is now my mom, Ivy. Once again, the tradition was passed on to another generation, and this time my grandmother passed it on to my mother. My mother had also gained the knowledge and wisdom of the kitchen, making wonderful, lovely dishes like pulled pork ribs that had your mouth watering whenever you mentioned it. My mother continued to make a delicious recipe every single Thanksgiving holiday. When my mother turned 25, she fell in love with a scholar, Miles Jones Sr., which is my father. Another year or two into the relationship, they tried for a baby. Many months later, the test was positive. And then many months later, she gave birth to yours truly, Miles Jones Jr. I had broken the cycle because I was the first boy in the family after many generations of having girls. The tradition was passed on to me from the wisdoms of both my grandmother and mom. They both had taught me some of the easiest things that I could grasp onto easily. When I turned 15, I told my mom she didn't need to cook for the family at that point. At that point, I felt mentally ready for the challenge. I thought of a huge cuisine that I'm sure my family enjoyed. I made a 5-layer brisket made with different types of sauce, from barbecue sauce to some unique ingredients. This had been the one. After getting it out of the oven, I took a knife and fork and cut a piece out to give it a try. Man, that was delicious. To my surprise, it came out the way I wanted. Delicious flavors running through my soul in happiness. That Thanksgiving and the meal that followed had been the best ones we ever remember in our family's lives. It's a delicious recipe. So that was a family Thanksgiving, a little short story for you guys to know. Hope you all enjoyed this video, hope you all have a good Thanksgiving. Show love to your friends, your family, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And make sure if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like, subscribe if you're new, and turn the notification bell to other videos. Thank you for watching. Let me know again if episode 2.8, the season finale, should be a live video or a recorded video. Thank y'all for watching this Pretty Boy Quinn Mark. Episode 2.7. Peace out.